power banks are a must-have. Screens keep getting bigger, and processors more powerful, but if there's one thing that doesn't seem to improve with today's mobile devices, it's the battery's ability to last the whole day. And while we've seen some superb long-life smartphones recently, you can still find you're running out of charge before you can get near a socket, especially if you're playing games or streaming video. With a power bank, though, you can always get a recharge, even when you're far from home. In fact, with bigger power banks, you can get away for a weekend, or go camping, and still keep your phone juiced up. And it's not only smartphones that can benefit. Tablets, digital cameras and Bluetooth speakers can often do with a top-up, and a decent power bank is a must-have accessory if you love playing on a Nintendo Switch. With so many brands and models to choose from, which one should you buy? We're here to help. We'll run you through the different specs and what to look for, then point you towards the best power banks on the market. So, in this video I am going to show you best power bank you can buy in 2021. Anker PowerCore. This power bank's predecessor, the PowerCore Essential 20000, brought high-capacity power banks down below the £30 price point. However, that meant doing without a few luxuries, the biggest being USB PD. No prizes, then, for guessing what new feature the new Essential 20000 PD brings to the mix. Thanks to USB PD support, this one charges up slightly faster than the old model, in roughly 6.5 hours rather than 11. More importantly, with an 18W output from the USB-C port, it's much faster to refuel your devices, getting our test phone up to 40% in 30 minutes, and 71% in an hour. Plus, thanks to Anker's PowerAdd EQ and technology, it'll also supply up to 18W over the USB-A connection, though with two devices plugged in it can only share a maximum 18W of charging across both. It also has a trickle charge mode for charging Bluetooth earbuds and other low-power accessories. Make no mistake, this is a big and heavy power bank, weighing in at 345 grams, but you're getting a lot of capacity and speedy USB-C charging. If you want the most mAh for the minimum outlay, this is the power bank to buy. PowerAdd EnergyCell 5000. PowerAdd's SLIM2 was a great, bulked-up take on the lipstick-sized charger, and now the company has removed the bulk with the EnergyCell 5000. This packs the same 5000 mAh capacity into a unit with a smaller 27mm diameter. It's a centimeter longer than the older version, but at 99 grams it's still 21 grams lighter. It has the same micro USB port for charging, and pressing the button on the top will activate the 4-segment LED indicator to let you know the current charge level. Crucially, the EnergyCell 5000 also improves on the old SLIM2 when it comes to charging speeds. It'll charge at 2.4A, and our test phone hit 25% in 30 minutes and 50% in an hour, which isn't bad for such a compact charger. It doesn't have the capacity for anything longer than a weekend away, but it's a brilliant, lightweight backup for when you're on the move. Juice Max. While it'll cost you a few quid more than some 20,000 mAh power banks, the Juice Max also has a few advantages. It supports Quick Charge 3 and USB PD, with 18W charging for smartphones that support it. Be aware that it takes a long time to recharge, just over 11 hours in our tests. However, Juice has also got a pass-through charge up and running, so, while many other chargers can't be recharged and charge a device at the same time, this one can. Fuss-free. It comes with a USB-A to micro USB cable, although we found it charged perfectly well through the USB-C connector, and it'll distribute power through the latter, or either of the two USB-A outputs, with support for charging two devices at the same time. And when it comes to charging speeds, it's right up there with the best, taking our test phone to 40% in 30 minutes and 70% in 60. Throw in the relatively compact form factor and a robust, rubberized case, and you've got a worthy rival to the Anker PowerCore Essential 20000 PD for just a little more cash. PowerAdd 10000 mAh Ultra Thin. Looking for something thin and light to keep around for a speedy recharge? The PowerAdd 10000 Ultra Thin is the best we've tested. For one thing, it lives up to its name, being just 14 mm thick and weighing only 200 grams. Yet it's also really capable, with 20W USB PD output over the USB-C connection giving us the fastest charging we've seen yet. Our test smartphone went from 0% to 46% in half an hour, and reached 77% within a full 60 minutes, crushing many larger chargers on the rapid charging front. You can also charge two devices simultaneously, with the second connecting over 18W USB-A. It's Quick Charge 3 compatible for non-USB PD devices. The green metallic casing adds a little extra class, and it takes just over 2 hours to charge over USB PD with a 45W high-speed charger, although you'll find it slower if you use micro USB. Like other 10000 mAh power banks, it'll fall short of 2 charges with some modern smartphones. If that's not a problem, this is the easiest and speediest lightweight power bank of the bunch. Moshi Porto Q 5K. The Moshi Porto Q 5K looks like a high-end wireless charger, and will work like one as well. Connect it to a power adapter, drop your phone on the fabric pad, and it'll get it charging up at the same speed as any other 15W Kai wireless model. It even features a silicon surface ring to stop your phone from sliding off, along with safeguards to detect unwanted metal objects on the pad. If it does spot any, it'll stop charging. However, despite its slimline style and minimal weight, the Porto Q 5K can also moonlight as a 5000 mAh power bank, charging wirelessly, at 7.5W, or via the USB-A connector at the back. It's not super fast. Our test smartphone didn't quite hit 50% in an hour of charging, but it's fine for a quick top-up or an overnight recharge while away. If the good looks come with a luxury price tag, at least the Moshi feels and acts the part. This is the end of the video. Don't forget like and subscribe.